I cannot believe the journey this triptych took us on. Revelio.
This is it.
Don't keep me in suspense. Go on, place it.
Another pensive.
This is what we've been chasing.
I wonder...
What is it?
Let's find out.
I cannot bring my brother back, Father. But I can give you peace. Please, have a seat.
Isadora, we are all most intrigued to hear.
We're ready. I've something to show you. Father, these are my colleagues from Hogwarts. Father hasn't spoken since my brother died. On my travels, I confirmed that which I've always believed. That we have the power to take away pain.
Isadora. What have you done?
I took his pain.
Thank you.
That worked?
It did indeed.
Of course it did. It's goblin silver.
I need something much bigger.
All right. It would help if you could tell me more about what it is you're storing.
Magic. Left over from a spell I devised to remove pain, but if used correctly, its power can be used to do even more good.
Why would you want to store such magic away?
I only need to keep it safe until I can convince my colleagues of its worth. Magic like this unnerves some.
Oh, everyone's ready to wield such power.
Perhaps not. But someone will be.
She took away the pain. I knew it. I knew there was a way to help Anne.
Something isn't right, Sebastian.
What do you mean? You saw what she did.
No, not the memories, the portrait. I think the reason Isadora hasn't appeared is because she can't.
I don't follow.
We have seen that view before. The abandoned home in Felgroth, the destroyed painting. It was her.
So someone destroyed a bit of enchanted canvas, but we found the memory.
Yes, you're right.
We saw what she wanted us to see. We saw what she could do, what you can do.
But I don't know how to do what Isadora did.
Well, then you shall learn. The Keepers can teach you.
I'm not sure that they would. The Keepers believe that removing someone's ability to feel pain, it's a highly complicated, unpredictable form of magic. One that should be wielded with great care. If at all.
If at all? You've overcome all of their challenges. You've more than proven yourself. You can wield it. You have the ability. Please, talk to the Keepers. If not for me, then for Anne.
Why did the Keepers want to keep Isadora quiet? Why destroy her portrait? Revelio.
I found one of Ranrock's drills in a mine along the shore. I intend to destroy it. I'm tired of trying to reason with him. You're welcome to join me, but if I don't see you there, I will reach out when I return. I have something to give you.
Lodgoth's getting himself into more danger than he realizes. I'd better find him.
Do you even comprehend how expensive that broom was? Breaking your own belongings is one thing, but that broom belonged to your sister, and I'll have you know that she is beside herself. Never mind that you could have died. No more broom racing for you, and I'd better not hear one more peep. Good day!
Oh, hello again. Couldn't have perfected the broom upgrades without your help. As always, I have a special prize for you. I truly enjoyed working with you. Thank you for believing in me. That item is of the highest quality. Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
It's an outrage! No one makes a fool of Ferdinand Octavius Pratt!
Sir, are you all right? You seem to be in some distress.
All right? Do I look all right? I've been kidnapped!
How can you be kidnapped when you're right here?
What sort of question is that? Of course I'm right here. I've more than one frame. Do you only have one home? It's my other frame. It's been stolen. And by students, no less. They paid filthy thieves to steal my other frame.
Oh dear. That sounds awful.
Well, awful is exactly what Astoria Cricket is. She's behind all of this. She and her friends were moaning about me of all the nerve. Then I heard her plot to enlist a gang of good-for-nothings to have me stolen from the Three Broomsticks. That's where my other frame hung. Hovel of a place. Though I suppose one could do worse. I once knew a portrait who ended up in the Hog's Head. No one's heard from him since.
Right. So back to your frame.
Ah, yes. There I was, powdering my wig, and the next thing I knew, I was being manhandled by rogues and carried off. As if I can afford not to be at my post. I do important work for the headmaster, and I need my other frame back at the Three Broomsticks.
I don't suppose you have any idea where your stolen frame was taken. Can you see anything from it?
I most certainly can. They brought me to a ruin of all places. Some crumbling atrocity surrounded by water from the sound of it. Oh, I do also recall seeing the coast on the way.
What do you mean you do important work for the headmaster?
Let's just say I overhear quite a bit in Sirona's fine establishment, and the headmaster likes to know all about it. He's come to count on me in this regard. Reminds me of my prefect days.
Just who is Astoria Cricket, and what would she want with your frame?
She's a fourth-year troublemaker, that's who. She and her band of hoodlums discuss all sorts of misdeeds right under my nose, and then resent me for overhearing them. I can only assume they took my frame in some misguided attempt to punish me for doing my job.
I could look into the matter for you.
Oh, would you? How marvelous. Do it quickly, though, won't you? The place they took me to is quite beneath me. Off you go, then. Somebody, help! I've been kidnapped!
Would you please meet with me in the Great Hall? I have come upon a difficult time, and I need a friend.
Are you familiar with the hamlet of Irondale? It's south of the castle. I think the cave that Doran wanted us to find is near there.
House elves and wizard kinds.
Alfred Lawley's none too pleased. Seems he's been burgled. I shall pretend I never heard the rumours of your involvement.
Astoria Cricket?
That depends. Am I in trouble?
Ferdinand Pratt thinks you should be. Says you stole his frame.
I wouldn't call it stolen. Relocated's more like it. How do I put this nicely? Ferdinand Pratt is a postulant boil, and he's lucky I didn't have him sealed in a wall.
Surely he can't be that terrible, can he?
All he does is spy on students in here and report back to the headmaster. Sometimes, if there's nothing to report, he'll make it up. I spent 4 hours in detention last week, all because he told Black that I was planning to drain the lake, whatever that means. It was the last straw. He and his frame had to go.
May I ask where you put him?
Well, I didn't put him anywhere. The frame is likely with the fine gents I paid to snatch it. They camp in a ruin by the coast. I just wanted it far enough away that I'd never have to think about Ferdinand Pratt ever again.
You do know he's screaming in the library as we speak.
Oh, for the love of Merlin. If you ask me, he's got nothing to scream about. I could have had him put in the hogshead. The pampered Pratt would have hated it. Grimy walls, smell of goats. And the patrons, they eat snooty princes like Ferdinand for dinner. But what's done is done. He isn't here anymore, and if I were you, I should enjoy it. Lovely chatting with you.
Oi! Pass that fire whiskey over here. You have to learn to share. Over here!
Bombarder! You only have Ranrock to blame. Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Flipendo.
Bombarda. Bombarda.
I've raided Brockborough more times than I can count. They're incapable of defending themselves.
Did you hear that?
Expulso!
More of that. I know you're the one who stole our hippogriff. We've been looking for you.
Trippicus totale!
Trippicus totale!
Expulso!
No one to share in my victory. Revelio.
I'll check your pockets after you're dead. Fortunate for you.
This has become personal.
Notice you ain't wearing that goblin helm you stole.
Bombarda.
Confringo!
Incendio.
Confringo! Confringo!
You snuffed out my own immortal nature. Well,
Confringo!
I quit now, while you're still alive.
Defendo.
Fighting with Bejo.
Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Nowhere to go. Look what you've done.
Let me pay for that. That didn't warm you up.
Incendio.
Confringo! Confringo!
Stupid carpet. The beasts are safer now.
No one's going to pay a ransom for that portrait. Why the mouth round here?
I'm able to help me better. They're in trouble. They need to be reminded that we're still running things. If the headmaster needs Ferdinand, he's going to part with some gold.
slaughter.
Where did you go?
Reducto! Petrificus totalis! Reducto! Petrificus totalis! Petrificus totalis! Oh, finally! Potato! Clumsy little fool! Reducto!
Reparo. Flipendo. Stupid.
Tiger! Reducto!
Flipendo. Expelliarmus. Repulso.
Reducto!
Levioso.
Reducto! Let's go!
Revelio.
Reducto!
Aereo. Shame nobody saw that.
I've seen you do.
Expulsum!
Incendio.
You may be more skillful.
Stupefy.
No! No! No!
Flipendo. Let's see. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Oh. Yeah. Oh. Bombarda. Incendio. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Descendo. Confringo. Defendo. Expulso. Aerial. Incendio. Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Descendo. Compulso. Defendo. This looks intriguing. Revelio. Revelio. Oh, here's a pleasant surprise. Revelio.
Lumos.
I should investigate. Revelio.
Lumos.
Not so tricky after all.
Bombarda. Lumos. Aloha Mora.
Well, it's about time. It's a wonder there's anything left of me.
Calm down, I'm here now.
Calm down. Those buffoons outside have been talking about burning me. Me! If they weren't all sharing half a brain, they'd realize I'm worth more to them intact and at the Three Broomsticks.
How was that?
With everything I overhear, I'm a veritable trove of information. Now, don't just stand there. I need to be back by cocktail hour. The place will be like a funeral without me.
What if I don't want to return you to the Three Broomsticks?
What on earth do you mean?
What if I took you to the Hog's Head instead? I've heard such nice things.
What a funny little joke. Now, the Three Broomsticks, please. Oh, they're bound to be missing me terribly. Be sure to carry me carefully, won't you? My pantaloons are already creased. Where have you put me? It's pitch black in here. I shan't stand for this.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
for this! Leaving me in here with your unsanitary clutter! Get me out!
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
What is the meaning of this? This isn't the Three Broomsticks!
No, it's not. It's the Hog's Head.
Did you fall into a cauldron of stupid potion? You've brought me to the wrong place! It's absolutely vile in here.
It's no Three Broomsticks, that's for certain.
Please, you can't mean to leave me here! Please!
Goodbye, Ferdinand. Enjoy your new home.
I'd normally toss the both of you out, but I like the look of the fancy man. Target practice.
Please, you can't leave me here. Squalor does terrible things to my complexion.
Some days are more difficult than others.
Lassie, is everything all right?
There are times when my father's absence drifts to the back of my mind, and I feel peace for a day or two. But this is not one of those times. I miss him. I miss running with him. I miss Mattibeleland. He should still be here. And it's my fault that he isn't.
I'm sorry, Natty. I wish there was something I could do to help.
You have done plenty. In fact, many of my good days are good because of you. The bad days, however, I believe I would feel less helpless if I could truly put an end to Harlow and the rest of Rookwood's miserable lot. Each day they remain free, they do more damage, leaving people like Archie Bickle to suffer the consequences.
I agree, Natty. We'll get them. I've never seen someone so committed to a cause.
Thank you. I believe we will get them, beginning with Harlow. Thank you for speaking with me. It was very helpful.
Revelio. 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 I wonder if I'm safe to explore in there.
You made it. At least we're out of the classroom.
I take it this means you had some luck at the library?
It took a few hours and some eye-watering maps, but I think this might be the cave Doran told us about.
Impressive. Especially with how little information he gave us.
Well, I'm still not sure this is the cave, but it did seem the most promising. I stumbled across some folklore about a cave in the area that people avoid. Seemed the perfect place to hide something of value. It's a bit of a leap, I confess, but might a mysterious item such as a special moonstone be hidden in an equally mysterious cave? I think I'm desperate for anything at this point.
Did you discover why people avoid this cave?
Ridiculous, really. Rumour was that the cave drove people mad. I couldn't find any account by someone who had been in the cave, though. So either it is a rumour, or anyone who went in wasn't in any state to speak of it afterwards.
Well, we're here. We might as well have a look.
Agreed. I wonder if you'd go blind from staring directly at a moonstone.
You don't think the rumours about the cave are true, do you?
I suppose we'll find out, won't we? It's another aggressive one! What is going on with them?
Revelio. Incendiary. Revelio. Lumos.
Lumos.
Bombarda.
Revelio.
Bombarda.
Revelio. Lumos. Accio. I beg your pardon?
This must be how the rumor about the cave started.
Revelio.
The Whooper's song is said to drive anyone who hears it mad.
Revelio. Lumos.
Lumos.
Accio.
Lumos.
Lumos.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
If the Moonstone is here and so have we...
Accio.
I wonder if it's been...
Revelio.
Why am I not surprised? First the Groupers and now this. We need to find moths for those spinners.
Bombarda!
Accio!
Lumos.
Lumos! Perhaps the runes on the walls have something to do with finding the moths.
Accio! Lumos.
Lumos!
Accio!
Lumos.
Lumos! If we pull the rings and match the runes, I suspect we'll find the moths.
Accio!
Descendo! Flipendo! Revelio! Wingardium Leviosa! Expelliarmus! Leviosa! Lumos!
Lumos! Lumos! If we pull the rings and match the runes, I suspect we'll find the moths.
Revelio! Expelliarmus!
Bombarda!
Revelio!
Leviosa! Lumos.
Lumos! Lumos! If the Moonstone is here and so are Whoopers, I wonder if it's being protected.
Lumos!
Lumos!
Confringo! Accio!
Lumos.
Lumos! Lumos! Another obstacle. No matter. I'm sure we can work out a way across.
Lumos.
Lumos!
Lumos.
Merlin, it's beautiful. You did it!
Imperial! Protego! Accio!
Bombarda!
Expelliarmus!
I was hoping we wouldn't have to do this.
Confringo! Defender!
Bombarda!
Look, where the water's bubbling. How odd.
Should we take a closer look?
You read my mind. Merlin, it's even more beautiful close up. It's got to be here, I just know it.
Incendio!
Given what swoopers are known to do, I never thought I'd be so happy to see this many of them.
I don't know. I've been listening to them for a while now, and I'm starting to lose my mind.
Very funny. I was just thinking how it's proof that poachers haven't been here, assuming this is where the moonstone is. Which means we're one step ahead of them. We found it! It's like staring directly at the moon. Well, we found what we came for. Now we just need to bring it to the henge.
Well done, Poppy. This did end up being the right cave after all.
A good thing, too. We need every advantage over the poachers if we're to get to the Snidgets first. We should do as Doran suggested and bring the moonstone to the henge.
Shall we?
We shall. If we leave now, we should make it there by nightfall. That's the henge, precisely where Doran said it would be. But now that we're here, I'm not entirely sure how to feel. We knew we were at the cave for the moonstone, but Doran didn't tell us what to expect when we placed the stone in the henge.
Whatever it is, it had better have to do with Snidgets.
The clock is ticking in that regard, isn't it? Let's make our way down. We're nearly at the end of this. I think that's it over there.
How's your Gran doing?
Nothing keeps Gran down. She set up a caterwauling charm and threatened to make a coat out of the next poacher that set foot on her doorstep. I still feel terrible that I'm the reason they went there.
Surely she'll be pleased you've gone after the Snidgets.
I hope so. Gran understands how important it is to protect those who need it. I think we can safely say we know where the moonstone goes.
Whoa!
Oh. That was a mooncalf dance. Do you know how rare it is to see even one? They only ever happen under a full moon. Though I suppose the moonstone allowed it to happen now.
Is the pattern they left behind on the ground normal?
All part of the dance. No one pattern is ever the same, though. We'll need to draw this one to get a better sense of it. Can't wait to tell Gran that I've managed to see not one, but 2 mooncalf dances. She'll be jealous.
You've seen this before?
It was pure luck the first time. I was on Highwing, or I'd never have spotted it. It was the night Well, the night I met Highwing, actually,
I'd love to hear about how you and Highwing met.
I'd actually like you to know. About 5 years ago, Highwing had been captured by poachers. At first, they planned to sell her, but soon decided they wanted to kill her instead. More money, I suppose. I'd finally had enough. I freed Highwing and we ran. We'd flown for ages when I spotted mooncalves dancing below and we landed to watch them. It felt like an omen. A good one. A sign that the worst was over.
What do you mean you'd had enough and the worst was over?
You see, the night I freed Highwing was also the night I ran away from home. A poacher camp. I come from a family of poachers.
Why didn't you tell me this before? After all our time together.
I'm sorry. I thought about it so many times, but I'm ashamed of who my family is. I never fitted in, but the older I got, the more apparent it became. Gran tried for years to convince my parents to let me live with her. Suffice it to say, when I left with Highwing, I flew straight for her house.
How brave. I'm glad you escaped.
So am I. There were so many creatures I was unable to help when I was younger. Now that's all I want to do.
Poppy, you're only one person. You can't save them all.
I can try, and I've had a bit of help so far. I've never told anyone any of this, but I'm glad that you know. It's nice to have someone to talk about it with.
What was it like growing up in a family of poachers?
The thing I remember most was how much we moved around, always chasing the next big kill. It was chaotic and dangerous, and nowhere a child should ever grow up.
Do your parents know about the things you do now? Saving that dragon from the fighting ring, for instance.
We don't speak, or rather, they don't speak to me. Last I heard, they were in Borneo trying to make their fortunes there, acromantulas. However, I wouldn't be surprised if word has got back to them. Some days a part of me hopes that it has. Now that I'm older, I wish I could talk to them, get them to see sense. But sadly, I suspect that wouldn't do any good.
We were around so many poachers in the tent. Were you not worried about being recognized?
Poachers are nomadic, and most of the ones in the area aren't any I'd grown up with. That said, I suspect someone must have recognized me. That's how they got to Gran.
I'm glad you told me.
We should get back to Doran. He'll need to see the symbol, and we've got poachers to beat. If you collect the moonstone, I can make a quick drawing of the symbol for Doran.
Are you finished with the drawing?
Just barely. I think the pattern's a bird. At least that's what it looks like.
Didn't the journal say the key to finding the Snidget lies in the moonlight?
Of course. That's it. We need to show this to Doran. Not that I'd know where to find him at this hour. Perhaps we should head back to the castle and we can track him down after a good night's sleep.
Agreed. I'm ready to leave if you are. Sometimes it seems all roads lead to...
Come in. Sorry if there's a smell. New batch of toad-hide. You could never go wrong with those. Good choice, I'd say. I'll not mind seeing you here again. Consider yourself welcome.
You should be proud of all the potions you've brewed. Dick thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed. Dick thinks you've made marvelous improvements here.
Revelio. Incendio! No need to be difficult. I mean you no harm. Revelio.
For a bit of dying, I'm used to my own cameras. First mountain.
Someone there?
I don't think you No! That's the student who stopped us at Hogwarts. What strange magic is this?
It's
I won't rest.
You're making this too easy.
stupid one. Imperium.
There you are.
How dare you use that spell on me?
Bombarda.
Good as new.
place stinks of Ranrock and his cronies. No sign of Lodgok out here. He must be inside already. Look at the size of this mine.
Something seems wrong.
This place is teeming with Ranrock's loyalists. I have to keep my wits about me. This cart ought to get me deeper into the mine. Just like Gringotts, but I'm in the driver's seat this time.
Something seems wrong.
How deep will this take me?
Ranrock's gonna be pleased with our progress.
Who was on that car?
I'll put me a hand with his part, will ya?
That has to be the end up ahead.
Incendio!
I wonder where these pipes go.
Revelio. 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 a waste of mine.
Enjoy suffering, do you?
Revelio. Confringo. Accio.
Revelio. Always my turn for patrol.
Arrest them.
Pity, not quite. I won't rest until I'm dead.
No! Save yourself, if you're there. Afraid to fight?
Rather unwise.
Incendio.
Accio.
I don't think I should leave you.
Who's that? Why is it crappy?
Ranrock is here. I only hope Lodgok doesn't cross the path with him.
Arrest them. Period. No sense. Accio. Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Lightning since before you were born.
That student
You can't stop us.
trousers, stupid!
Stop it! I won't rest. Not before how nice it is.
Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Disable.
This is where you will fail.
Leviosa. Expelliarmus.
Where does this one lead? Off the beaten path, I suspect.
I won't rest until you're...
Leviosa.
Do you think
Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Expelliarmus.
No! I will make you...
Leviosa.
Too late for you to learn the error of your ways.
Bombarda. Confringo.
I'd better light these boilers if I want to go any further. I hope I can get to Ranrock before Lodgok does.
Another drill is complete. The wizarding world will crumble.
I can end this right now. I have to destroy the drill and stop Ranrock's loyalists.
Wizard kind will submit to us once the war is over.
Far from home,
I have to find a way to stop that drill. pillars are weakening.
Bombarda!
Revelio.
Bombarda!
That is unfortunate. No matter, we will build another.
I found this one lurking outside.
Lord Gok, come to make amends, little brother.
I came to stop this.
What is this you've brought me? It cannot be. All this time, you knew where it was.
Are you all right?
I'll never understand you, Lord Gok. So gullible. That witch did not consider you an equal. She, like all wizard kind, sought only to use you.
You're wrong, Ranrock.
The young ones are especially deceitful. They are taught to hide their disgust for us, as they exploit us.
Astonishing that our ancestors ever trusted each other.
All this time, looking everywhere for the final repository, searching in vain for Bragpor's last journal. Wasted my time chasing a child. And my little brother knew where it was all along. But now, I don't need you. I don't need any of you.
I was bringing it to you.
You are a traitor to our kind! No! Avada Kedavra!
Poor Lord Gok. Dead by his brother's hand. No wonder he tried so hard to reason with him. Now to get out of this blasted place. I'll send word to Fig to meet me in the map chamber. He and the Keepers need to know Ranrock has that journal and knows where the final repository is. Protego! High Wing! Go! Master High Wing! No need to race now, my friend.
I own a
bombard. Revelio. Revelio.
Anne's worried. She said Sebastian promised her that I would be there if she went to meet him in the catacomb. But now he's asking her to join him immediately and to come alone. She says he doesn't sound himself. Meet us at the catacomb as soon as you can. I hope that my quill has conveyed my message clearly.
mysterious and a bit unsettling. What to do?
Sebastian has gone too far. You saw what lies in the catacomb. I cannot stay here.
Wait, Anne, please.
Ominous. He was willing to put the whole hamlet and himself in danger on the chance that some old relic could help to heal me. I'm sorry, Ominous. Make sure he's all right, will you?
I'm glad you're here.
I received your owl. Where's Sebastian?
Inside the catacomb. Frankly, I was surprised you weren't with him.
Ominous,
Stop. You swore you wouldn't let Sebastian take this one step further. Yet here we are.
He won't listen to reason.
I should have stopped him before. Sebastian's in real trouble now. I'm going back into the catacomb to find him. Anne's right. He and the entire hamlet are in danger. The place is crawling with Inferi.
Inferi? What are you talking about?
You'll see. We need to hurry. Sebastian must not be in his right mind.
Last time we were here, this place was crawling with spiders.
We're about to face worse. Let's find Sebastian quickly.
Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
Where was Sebastian when you and Anne found him?
Just ahead, in the great room.
Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Defendo. Confringo.
There weren't this many in theory before.
And there's no sign of Sebastian.
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Defendo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
I was so worried about Sebastian I didn't even realize. Anne's gone to get Solomon. When she first saw the Inferi, she thought Sebastian was being attacked. But then he showed her the relic and said he'd learned how to use it.
The carvings on the relic were Inferi, and Sebastian somehow created them.
Not exactly. He's controlling them. This is powerful dark magic. Creating Inferi is incredibly difficult, but controlling them... As Anne and I frantically barricaded the Inferi to keep them from escaping, Sebastian kept mumbling about healing Anne. When Anne said she couldn't stay here, I didn't realize what she meant.
Solomon threatened to go to the headmaster if he heard of Sebastian dealing with dark magic.
I need to get to Hogwarts. I must get to Professor Black first. Twist the story a bit, make him think it's a family fight. I'll be back as soon as I can. See if you can talk some sense into Sebastian. Be careful.
How many Inferi?
Bombarda.
Instantly. Expelliarmus.
Descendo.
Incendio.
Bombarda.
Confringo. Defendo. These Inferi seem far from controlled.
Confringo. Defender. Expelliarmus.
Incendio.
Bombarda.
Glacius.
Descendo. Leviosa. Descendo.
Incendio. Accio.
Bombarda. Confringo. Repulsor. Bombarda.
Revelio. Incendio.
Bombarda.
Revelio. Incendio.
Bombarda.
Revelio. The Inferi. They're everywhere. Confringo! Expelliarmus! Defender! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Defender! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Protego! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Defender! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Defender! Incendio! Bombarda! Incendio! Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Revelio. Bombarda! Revelio. Accio. I need to find a way up that ledge. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. 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 Accio. Pulsar. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. There's Sebastian.
Isn't this incredible?
Sebastian,
I told you, the relic is the answer. I've been trying to reverse the dark magic that injured Anne, but this will allow me to control it. Just as I can control the Inferi.
Control? I had to fight the Inferi all the way.
What have the two of you done? Accio Relic!
Solomon, don't! The relic! You'll pay for this!
Leviosa! But some of you have gone too far! I'm ending this now!
That relic is going to save Anne!
Bombarda.
Stupefy. Repulsor. Confrater. Protego.
Incendio. Now you've gone too far.
Protego. Stupefy. Bombarda.
Levioso! Incendia! Levioso! Expelliarmus! Sorry, Leviosa to be done.
Descend!
Leviosa! Bombarda!
Incendio!
soul!
Expelliarmus!
Bombarda!
Now you've gone too far.
Descendo!
Leviosa! Expelliarmus!
Bombarda!
Accio!
Leviosa! Incendiaro!
Descendo!
Leviosa!
You're supposed to protect us! Confringo! I am protecting you, you foolish boy! Confringo!
Bombarda!
Confringo!
Confringo! Expelliarmus!
Mr. Sallow!
Stop! How dare you! You're no friend to my nephew!
Confringo! Defender! Confringo! Incendio!
Bombarda!
Sorry, it had to be done.
Incendio!
Bombarda!
Confringo!
Now you've gone too far.
Confringo! Defender!
Levioso!
Protego!
Confringo!
Bombarda!
Sorry, it is done.
Confringo!
Incendio!
Bombarda!
Now you've gone too far.
Repulsor!
She cannot be healed, Sebastian. You must stop.
I won't let her suffer. Avada Kedavra!
You've made your choice.
Oh, Anne. What have you done? I must get out of here.
I can't let him leave. Sebastian, wait! Stop, Sebastian! Hold on!
What is it?
Why wouldn't you stop? I was calling after you.
Anne won't survive this. She's withering away, inside and out. Solomon's never been there for us, not really. He gave up on Anne. I'll never give up on her. You saw him, didn't you? He was going to ruin her life. He attacked us. I had to use the killing curse. You know I did. If I hadn't known how to cast it...
He did attack us. You had no choice. It was brave, Sebastian. You clearly care more about Anne than your uncle ever did.
I knew you'd understand. I did do the right thing.
You did. I would have done the same, if I knew how.
I could teach you.
No time like the present.
The killing curse won't be easy to master. As with all unforgivables, you have to mean it. Hold your wand steady. Focus. The incantation is Avada Kedavra. Your intention must be clear. I can't stay here. I need to find Ominous.
Sebastian.
Please, I'm not myself right now. Let's meet later, at the Undercroft, all right?
Revelio. Is simply too many.
It won't be long now before we find another repository. Next time I see Fig or that student, I'll give them what they deserve.
Your blood's on Ranrock's hands.